Have you ever wondered why some people work their whole lives and barely make ends meet, while others make money work for them while they sleep? Today, I'll reveal a secret that bankers prefer to keep to themselves. Watch until the end, and your relationship with your wallet will change forever. Before we start building your capital, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Right? I want to invest in the comments, and I will help you figure out your first steps. Let's go. Investing is not magic, and it's not a lottery. It is a process where you buy assets that become more expensive over time or bring you regular income. It's like planting a tree. First you take care of it, and then it feeds you with its fruits. Many people are afraid of risks and keep their money under the mattress. But the truth is that inflation eats a piece of your savings every year. Purchasing power falls, and your $100 today is not the same as $100 in 5 years. Albert Einstein called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. This is when your profit for the first year is added to the principal amount, and the next year interest is calculated on a larger sum. This creates a snowball effect. Time is your main asset. The best time to start investing was 10 years ago. The second best time is today. The sooner you start, the less effort you will need to become financially free in the future. Most people spend money to look rich, new phones, expensive cars on credit. But true wealth is not what you spend, but what you save and multiply. Don't fall into the consumer trap. How to start? Use a simple formula. 50% of income for basic needs, 30% for your wants, and necessarily 20% for investments and savings. This is the foundation that will keep your budget from falling apart. Before buying stocks, create a safety cushion. This is an amount that will last you for 3-6 months of living without a job. This is your peace of mind in case of unforeseen circumstances so that you don't get into debt. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversification is the smart distribution of money. Do not invest everything in one company or one cryptocurrency. Spread capital between stocks, bonds, real estate, and gold to protect yourself. What are stocks actually? By buying a stock, you become a co-owner of a business. When Apple sells a new iPhone or Starbucks brews a coffee, a piece of that profit belongs to you. You are a partner to global giants. Bonds are your stable income. If stocks are about risk and growth, then bonds are about peace. This is when you lend money to the state or a company at a fixed interest rate. They return the debt with a bonus. Don't want to choose companies yourself. An ETF is a ready-made set of hundreds of stocks. By buying one such fund, you invest in the entire U.S. market or an entire industry at once. This is the safest way for a beginner. Some companies share net profit with their shareholders. This is called dividends. You simply own the stock, and every 3 months, real money drops into your account. This is true passive income. Don't be afraid of market drops. There are days when everything is red and prices fall. But remember, a fall is not a loss, it's a sale. Wealthy people buy exactly when others are selling in a panic for pennies. Avoid FOMO, the fear of missing out. The biggest mistake is running after the hype. When everyone is shouting about a new coin that grew 1,000%, it's usually too late to buy. Don't let fear control your money. You don't need thousands of dollars to start. It's better to invest $50 every month than to wait a year to invest a large sum. Discipline beats luck over the long distance. Look at the numbers. If you set aside only $100 at 10% per year, in 30 years you will have more than $200,000. Your own contributions are only a small part. Everything else is the work of time. Money loves order. Learn about investment taxes in your country. Use tax-advantaged accounts to legally pay less and keep more profit for yourself. This is your financial hygiene. Don't wait for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. Open a brokerage account today. Even the first stock bought for $10 makes you an investor. Are you ready to change your future? There are two main approaches: growth stocks and value stocks. Growth stocks are young companies like Tesla 10 years ago. Value stocks are stable giants like Coca-Cola. Balance between them for both drive and reliability. Don't buy a stock just because it's cool. Look at the PE ratio. the price of the stock relative to its profit. If it's too high, the company might be overpriced. Look for quality at a reasonable price. Want to earn from rent, but don't have thousands for an apartment? Buy REITs. These are companies that own malls, warehouses, or hotels. You buy a share and receive part of the rent. Warren Buffett says, "My favorite holding period is forever." Don't try to guess price movements every day. Just buy good assets and hold them for years. Patience is your main capital. Avoid penny stocks that promise millions overnight. Usually, these are shells where the price is manipulated. Real wealth is built on real business, not on pink promises from Telegram channels. When there is a crisis or war in the world, investors flee to gold. It won't make you rich quickly, but it will keep your money safe when everything else falls. Keep 5–10% of your portfolio in this safe haven. Crypto is high risk and high reward. It's not an investment in the classic sense, but a bet on technology. Allocate only the amount you aren't afraid to lose completely. Don't go all in. Pay attention to how much your broker charges. Even a 1% annual fee can take away tens of thousands of dollars in profit over 20 years. Look for platforms with low costs. Review your portfolio once a year. If stocks had grown significantly and now take up 90% of your capital, sell some and buy bonds. Keep your plan in balance so risks don't become critical. The best investment is an investment in your brain. The world of finance changes every day. Read books, watch analytics, and learn to understand company reports. Your income will never outgrow your knowledge. Don't rely on willpower. It will fail you. Set up an automatic transfer of funds from your card to your investment account on payday. Let the system work for you while you do your business. The TV and social media scream about the end of the world every day for ratings. A real investor closes the charts when there is panic and goes for a walk in the park. Your peace is your profit. Your goal is to create a goose that lays golden eggs. Never kill the goose. Spend only the dividends and profit, leaving the main capital untouched. This way, your fortune will be eternal. You will definitely lose money on some asset. This is normal. Treat it as a tuition fee at the university of the market. The main thing is not to give up after the first failure and to draw conclusions. Why do you need millions if you can't enjoy them? Your body is your very first asset. Invest in quality food and sports as carefully as in stocks. A sick millionaire is a poor person. Money is energy. When you become successful, don't forget to share. Helping those in need not only makes the world better, but also gives you a sense of true purpose and satisfaction. Write your goals on paper. Where do you want to be in 10 years? What passive income do you need? When the plan is visualized, your brain subconsciously looks for ways to realize it. The hardest thing is to take the first step. Don't wait until you have an extra $1,000. Start with 10. The psychology of an investor is born from the first action, not the first million. Today you learned about compound interest, ETFs, diversification, and psychology. You already know more than 90% of the people around you. Now your task is to turn this knowledge into real assets. Thank you for watching until the end. If this was useful, share the video with a friend who also needs to take care of the future. And remember, your capital starts in your head. See you in the next videos.